Hey everybody, Big Yankovic here, podcaster, author, and carnivore. It is Monday, December 4th, 2023, and it is week 27 of my journey to Wonderland using beef, butter, bacon, and eggs carnivore. And this week we're still doing 1 meal a day fasting. Let's go ahead and jump right into my daily videos and see what happened this week here on Big Yankovic on Health. Okay, it is Monday morning, and what do we got? 1.3. It's all right, but it's not great. I don't know why it came down. And 73, 1.3 and 73. All right, that brings my Dr. Boz ratio to 56. Okay, I had bacon and eggs again this morning. That's 4 days in a row of it. It's doing great for my numbers. My numbers are looking just fine. I don't know the scale is not changing though. The end of last week, my scale didn't really barely come down at all, and it's still sticking with it this week, so we'll have to see what happens. Scale is not supposed to be what matters, but I have a hard time seeing it never change. I want it to keep going down because I want to get to Wonderland. So I don't know, we'll see, but yeah, I'm gonna keep eating bacon and I'm gonna do it this whole week. It's what I bought for food for this week, so it's what I'm gonna eat, but want it to change. It is Tuesday, and I don't have numbers for you guys today. I ran out of Lancets yesterday. I've been running out, obviously, for a while, and I kept thinking, I need to order some more, but I never did, not until yesterday when I ran out. It said that they would arrive today, but not in time for me to get them at first thing in the morning. So I wasn't able to test my numbers. So I guess we'll see how it's going. I am on my 5th day in a row of bacon and eggs, 1 meal a day fasting. So I'm eating my bacon and eggs now. I've been eating a little extra eggs. I don't know if you can tell, but that's a bigger pile than usual. I usually eat 6 eggs a day, but I've bumped it up to 9 just to, I don't know. It's the only thing I'm eating, so why not? So yeah, that is what is going on today, and I am enjoying it. Let me grab a piece and chomp into it for the closer. I love bacon. All right, I got new Lancets, so testing is back on. It is Wednesday morning. Let's see what we got. 1.9. Looks like bacon and eggs is doing its job. That's a pretty good number. And 73 for the blood sugar. Let's work that out. Okay, that comes out to a Dr. Boz ratio of 38. Okay, so I had the last 6 days off because of Thanksgiving and some holidays that I had to burn, some time off, some vacation I had to burn. So I haven't been back to work until today. Here I am, I'm back, so I'm doing my walking, and also I'm still doing bacon. That's what I had this morning for my breakfast, bacon and eggs, and my Dr. Boz ratio is looking great, so it's I think it's working out. So I guess I will keep doing that. Okay, it is Thursday morning. And my ketones are at 2.2. Nice. Blood sugar is 80. You put those two numbers together and you get a 36 for the Dr. Boz ratio. Okay, it's pouring rain outside today, so I can't go out and do my usual walk, so I'm doing the stairs. I don't like the stairs as much, it's hard. It's a lot of climbing. Probably overdo it though. I should probably just go up and down one time instead of twice each half hour. But, you know, do what you gotta do. Today I had bacon and eggs for my food again, and I'm really liking it. It's working a lot, working well. So I'm gonna keep up with that, and I will see what kind of a Dr. Boz ratio I can get tomorrow. Hopefully it keeps trending down and I keep getting a good one. Okay, Friday morning, what do we got? .4. And that's a good number. And 82. Let's work that one out. That's a Dr. Boz ratio of 34. Okay, it's another day in bacon and eggs week. I had bacon and eggs again today, and it's going well. Got great Dr. Boz ratio, so that's something. I'll keep that going. I don't know if I'm gonna lose weight as well as I'd like to, because haven't been seeing it on the scale yet. So I don't know, maybe I just ran too far ahead of myself 2 weeks ago when I lost 5 pounds, and my body has to catch up to it now. I don't know, we'll see. But either way, things are going well. Okay, it is Saturday morning, and what is my ketones? 1.7. And 82 for the blood sugar. Okay, that brings my Dr. Boz ratio to a 48. Dr. Boz ratios continue to be pretty good, and I'm still eating bacon every day. That's what I've got today. More bacon and eggs, and I am enjoying it. Okay, Sunday morning, let's see what we got. .4. And 96. Wow, that's high. I don't know why that's so high. Those two numbers together mean my Dr. Boz ratio is a 68. Another bacon and eggs day today. The last of bacon and eggs only week. But yeah, the numbers are staying pretty good. I'm not sure why my blood sugar went up so high this morning. I wonder if it had something to do with, I did drink some bone broth yesterday. I don't know if it had something to do with that. I don't know. I've heard that bone broth doesn't cause problems with fasting, but that doesn't mean it maybe doesn't send your blood sugar up. I don't know. But anyways, bacon only week has gone pretty well. I think I'm going to do at least close to a bacon only week next week. I might eat some other stuff, but it's going to be mostly bacon. We'll see if I can keep, I don't know, I may go bacon only month. Bacon and eggs every day, all month. We'll see. Okay, I have another meal to report on for today. I usually don't, and I probably shouldn't have, but we had some people over for dinner tonight, and I just thought it would be weird if I just didn't eat anything. So we had pork chops, and I ate myself some pork chops. It was 6 o'clock when I did that. So my numbers tomorrow are gonna be terrible. My weight's gonna be up, but I don't know, I guess I get what I get. That's the deal, trying to, fit in socially. Well, there you go. Week ended with a little hiccup right at the very end, which is pretty standard, isn't it? I always have a little something. So I ate an extra meal Sunday night. I don't know, I don't think it was the worst thing in the world. My numbers are sure to come down the next day, but that's the way it goes. They go back up after that. It's just it's kind of a cycle. So that's cool. How did this week go? How did the bacon only week go? Did I get a lot of progress with those good numbers that I got most of this week? Well, first of all, let me just say that what the scale says is never the most important thing. There's a lot of other factors. I always say that in every video just to make sure you understand that the scale is just one metric that we're using. to tell. And the most important is health, overall health. That's what I'm really trying to maximize. So last week, my average weight for the week was 230.8. Finished out the week at that, which had been a kind of a small drop for me that week. This week, my average went all the way down to, 228.9. Not much of a drop, just a slight one. Not terrible, but not amazing. That means that I lost 1.9 pounds this week. And the cool part is I am now at 60.9 pounds altogether. I clicked over that 10 spot, and I'm into the 60s now for pounds lost, which that's exciting. That's always fun to hit. The big round numbers, those seem to matter. But yeah, it wasn't a huge drop, but it was almost 2 pounds. If it weren't for the fact that I ate that extra meal last night, then I would have been at 2 pounds. But I think that extra meal raised my weight just enough to tick me down to 1.9. So I guess I'll lose the other 1/10 of a pound next week. But yeah, that's a good number. 1.9 is basically 2 pounds. I'm getting relatively close to where I want to be, so my numbers can't be huge. A couple of weeks ago, I lost 5 pounds in 1 week, and that was like the biggest that I've had this whole time. So I can't expect something like that to happen very frequently, although it is hard to have a 5-pound week followed by a 1-pound week, followed by a still 1-pound week. That's kind of a bummer. But you know, it's the way it goes. You win some, you lose some, you're bouncing around with your rate, but I'm always going down. That is a good thing, and I have to like that. So bacon and eggs week I think was pretty good. In general, it was a success. I got great numbers, and I got good Dr. Boz ratios, and that made me happy. I did find, however, just today that my blood pressure had gone up significantly. Earlier in the week it was a little high. Now it's really high, and I'm a little worried about that. I wonder if it is because I've been eating so much bacon. Bacon is the most processed thing that I eat. It's got all sorts of stuff done to it to cure it, and you know, it's got a lot of salt in it. Maybe it's too much for me. I don't know. Maybe I need to cut back a little. I'm thinking about, you know, I already went and bought more bacon and was going to do another all bacon week, but I think I'm going to pull back a little bit and see if I can't get my blood pressure back to a more normal level, and maybe just have bacon a couple of times a week instead of every day. So this upcoming week's going to be a bit of a hodgepodge. It's going to be a little weird. I haven't got a plan for it, but you know, that's the best part about carnivore, is that that's the way you can be. You don't have to have a plan. You can just roll with life. Just eat meat and you'll be fine. And that's what I'm going to do this week. I'm just going to eat meat. I'm just going to eat beef, butter, a little bit less bacon, and eggs. And that will be my food for the week. And we'll see how that goes. See if I can keep my numbers down, and get maybe my weight loss will go up a little bit. Maybe I didn't lose very much this week because I had so much sodium in me that I was retaining water. I don't know. We shall see. We'll give it a shot and see what happens this week. So that's what I got for you today, folks. Hope you enjoyed the show, and I will see you again next week here on Big Anklovich on Health.